And they're all set to go. Ready for the cup hurdle. And away they go on the first event on Melbourne Cup Day. And one of the first ones out would have been College Master. He often leads in his late races and appears to be doing so today from Salieri's son, Maori Legend. Best Endeavours getting up with the inside as they draw over the first. Deferred Income getting back as Outshone pulls a little bit going forward. Fairlane's wide but back of the tail of the field. Down to the next jump, the second one, and College Master is in front of Outshone. Wider out was Maori Legend, the ex-Kiwi, and then Salieri's son fourth on the inside of Fairlane, and Best Endeavours trying to get one away from the inside and having a bumping duel with Deferred Income back at the tail of the field. They're well into the course proper as they come to the third hurdle. Outshone got over it in front of Maori Legend. He wants to pull a bit. There's absolutely no speed on. Then College Master third, the inside of Fairlane, Salieri's son, Best Endeavours, and Deferred Income was last of all. Very slow speed, and as they come down the winning post, you could just about jog quicker than they're going at the moment, and Maori Legends pulled his way up to the lead. They go over the next hurdle, got over a half in front, so slow he was going, couldn't get over it properly, but he's still three-quarters clear. Outshone second and Fairlane was third. College Masters fourth on the inside of Salieri's son and Deferred Income, and Best Endeavours was last of all. They go to the back on the heavy track on Melbourne Cup Day and the Simpson Cup hurdle towards the Mirrabadong side of the track, and the leader Maori Legend leads by a length and a half to Fairlane. Outshone was third the inside, and then Salieri's son fourth. He settled very well. Then College Master fifth from Best Endeavours. It's still raining here at Flemington, and Deferred Income last of all. At the next obstacle, and Maori Legend settling a bit better now, leads a length and a half to Outshone, who's pulled very hard. Out wide was Salieri's son, Fairlane in the middle of the stablemate, College Master hugging the rails. 2 lengths away, Best Endeavours, and on its inside was Deferred Income. There's only 5 lengths between the field of 7 as they go to the halfway point. A half mile to go, 1,600 metres out, and Maori Legend leads by a neck. In second placing was Outshone, but he's pulled very hard during the race, and College Masters had a dream run on the inside. Then Salieri's son fourth, followed by Fairlane, 1.5 to Best Endeavours, and a half to Deferred Income. The tail-enders are only 4 or 5 lengths off the leaders. Field of 7 go to the 1,400 metre point and approach the next hurdle. And Outshone got over it okay. Oh, Best Endeavours all but fell. Jamie Evans went out of the saddle, back in again, and virtually lost all chance. If he wins, he's just about far lap. 1,200 metres to go, and Outshone on the outside, and Maori Legend. They stride away 3 lengths in front of College Master. 1.5 to Salieri's son. Still hasn't been called on the favourite, and Fairlane still in the race. 4 lengths away Deferred Income, and 5 lengths away Best Endeavours. They run up towards the 900 metres point. Outshone and Maori Legend, the 2 pacemakers from the start. Now here come the favourites. Fairlane and Salieri's son have run into the race very quickly. College Master next, and Deferred Income will run on. 10 lengths away Best Endeavours. He's virtually out of the race. Up to the bend though, Salieri's son goes to the front. Outshone, the early effort may have told with him and Maori Legend. Fairlane runs on with Salieri's son. There's 2 Eric Musgrove trained jumpers come around the bend together. College Master gets off the fence to third, and Deferred Income runs on. 2 hurdles to negotiate. Salieri's son, Fairlane. They come to it. Salieri's son got over it. Maori Legend did it. It crashed heavily. 1 to get over. Salieri's son in front of Fairlane. Deferred Income joining in. 3 in the race as they come to the last one. Salieri's son and Deferred Income jump it like gazelles. Deferred Income on the outside, put his head in front. Salieri's son's very tough. He won't give in without a fight. Deferred Income and Salieri's son. Salieri's son's coming back. He's too strong. And Salieri's son's won it by a head to Deferred Income. 4 away Fairlane, and then College Master, Best Endeavours. And Outshone was back at the tail of the field. And Maori Legend has crashed at the second last. The horse is quite okay, and the jockey likewise. Photo called for, but Salieri's son showing a lot of determination and gusto, ridden by Brian Constable, will win the Simpson Cup hurdle and pay $2.90 and $1.60 approximately. Deferred Income $2.50. There will not be a place dividend for Fairlane insufficient starters. To the winner, the time was 2 minutes and 37 seconds, which is about 7.5 seconds outside the record, Gary Watts.
It was a very slowly run race, Dan, like up the straight the first time, right until the pace never went on until the 800 metres. Now, most horses were pulling in the race pretty hard, but all the honours were with the winner, Salieri's son. He fought back really well after Deferred Income got past him. Got home, very well. Here they are. You got Salieri's son with the on the inside here, outside him, and then you've got Deferred Income with the white and red coming at him. Just past here is the last fence coming up. 3 of them jump it together. Great shot there. They're fighting out very strong. The third income gets his head in front here. I thought he was going to beat Salieri's son. But watch Salieri's son on the inside fight back very strongly.
It was a strong fight back because often when they're headed, particularly that close to home in a hurdle, they usually can't go on it.
Well, that's right, but he's drawing right away to win by a long neck here.
Well, a good riding performance by Brian Constable. He
There's a
settled
great
the
head-on
horse
shot.
beautifully.
There's Mary Legend falling.
Horse and
Riding
jockey
long.
okay.
Best endeavours, he made up a lot of ground because he was... How Jamie Evans stayed in the saddle, I don't know.
John Letts is with the winning jockey of the first event, Brian Constable.
And a great win by Salieri's son.
Yes, thanks, Johnny. It was fantastic.
The third income looked like he had you over the last, mate, and he just kept kicking back for you.
He had me, and the horse just fought like a cage lion. He just wouldn't give up.
Yeah,
Just fought on.
And he's a horse that can win on the flat as well as over the jump.
Oh, he's very talented, Johnny. Whatever he lacks up in class, he makes up a big heart.
Brian, good luck, a great ride. Nice to see you win it.
There you go, Johnny.
Yes, mate.
How about we do a victory pop over that last fence?
Mate, you can't get me over the last one. I'm flat out staying on here. Good luck, Brian.
Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
Brian Constable and John Letts. Eric Musgrave, the trainer, he's produced the winner in the third horse, and he's done a terrific job with this horse, Peter.
Eric, well done. Did you go into the race confident?
Oh, we went into the race with a good chance. It was a very even field, and that's sort of how it panned out, really. Actually, one of the horse we were worried about was the third income because he had a very big pull in the weights, and we're just pleased to outgrind him.
It was a terribly slow pace early in the race. I think Brian's done the right thing by, taking off at about the 800-metre mark and turning it into a sprint home virtually.
Yes, well, I thought they were going a little slow down the side, but probably small fields, that can tend to happen, can't it?
And, the other horse probably almost got ahead in front of you about 150 metres to go. He's got a lot of courage.
Yeah, Salieri's on the one, he just dies for the cause. He tries very hard, and in a number of races he's sort of been headed going up the straight, but he just gives his best.
He's a very fit racehorse too because he won over 1,600 metres on the flat at his last day.
Yeah, no, he did a great job last start. He surprised us a little bit actually because he won over hurdles to start before, and we sort of thought, well, perhaps he wouldn't quite have that sort of dash, but he tried hard and got the money.
And one last question, Dr. Turf is one of your owners. What's he like as an owner? Is he always sticking his head in?
Unbelievable. Has a lot to say.
Good on you,
He's
Eric.
a great owner, that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Eric Musgrave, the winning trainer with Salieri's son in the first event. Now, let's go up to Dan.